What's up, guys? Today's game day. That's right, college football is back, and very excited. I'm a huge Tennessee Vol fan, if you can't tell. So I want to talk about that just for a minute, and maybe kind of go over some things of what you guys can do out on the road to make sure that you don't miss your favorite team. Sometimes they'll have it on at the truck stops. Sometimes you go into a driver's lounge, or if you're at the, if you're in a Denny's or something, maybe they'll have it on the TV there. But if not, then there are other options. First, I would recommend always trying to plan ahead. You always want to plan ahead. If you can, try to find somewhere to park that's in a big town. Right now I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. So I have a couple of options. One, I could call it Uber. Uber's pretty cheap, and especially if you're going to be drinking, then I definitely say go ahead, get an Uber, and you can go to a bar or Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that. You can go any place like that, and you don't have to worry about drinking and driving an 18-wheeler. Just make sure that you're not going to be driving after you leave. Another thing you can do is try to find somewhere close. I remember last year for the first Tennessee game, I was in Pennsylvania, and I believe it was a Lowe's that I found, and I parked at the Lowe's, and right across the street from the Lowe's was a Buffalo Wild Wings. So I parked there, slept for the night, and I walked across the street and caught the game at Buffalo Wild Wings. So there's, plenty of things to do. Some of you guys probably got TVs in your truck and, things like that. I get it. Not all of us, have that. So for those of you who don't, there's a couple of tips, a couple of things that I do anyways to make sure that I, catch my game. I promise you I will not miss a Tennessee Vols game. It won't happen. Hell with the load. I'll quit my job before I miss a Tennessee Vols game. I promise you that. So, anyways, I didn't get no footage of the gym yesterday in Oklahoma City. It was pretty packed out. And when I walked in there was all kinds of people there just working their ass off. And that really, motivated me, and it really, it just does that to me. When I see all these people in here working hard, it makes me want to get in there and work hard. And honestly, I'm sorry, but taking a video was like the last thing that was on my mind once I walked in there. And after that, nothing really happened. Nothing much at all happened. That day I got in the truck and I started driving. I was late getting here. I ran out of hours last night, and I drove too late, and I couldn't start driving again until I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. I couldn't even start driving until 10. So they said that they would unload me first thing in the morning, and most of the time I'd be pretty upset about it, but today it's alright. Like I said, I got a Vols game to watch. And also, a long time ago, I've been to this Gold's Gym here in Birmingham, Alabama. The place was huge. So I was talking to the guy about it at the front desk, and he said that it's the second largest in the U.S. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but one thing I know is true, and that gym was freaking awesome. So I'm about to head there right now. I got the rest of the day off. It's only about 3 o'clock here Central Time. So I still got a couple hours before the game starts, and like I said, I'm super excited. Going against Georgia Tech, and this season for the Vols is kind of, we got a new quarterback. Well, he's not new, but we got one new quarterback, and the other one, he's a junior this year. Very good. I wish they would have played him more last year. Got a good arm on him. So things are looking hopeful. A lot of the guys that were, key players last year, they got drafted. So, we still got a lot of good guys, and we had a lot of injuries last year. So, guys that normally wouldn't get a chance to play last year had to step up, and they really did a good job. So, a lot of those guys will be experienced this year. I'm pretty excited about it. I love college football, and I've been waiting a long time for the seasons to start, but now that it finally has, I'm pretty excited about it. I don't get a chance to watch all the games like I like, but I watched a little bit of Alabama whooping ass the other day, and on the radio last night on the way to here, I heard Texas A&M and UCLA playing, and Texas A&M was just dominating. And so, yeah, I'll definitely get some footage at this gym, just because, like I said, the guy said it's the second largest in the country, and so I think that's pretty neat. So I just took my Peak Physicore and my Insurgent. I haven't took my pre-workout yet. I usually like to take it right before I walk in. That way, by the time I get dressed and everything, it really starts kicking in. So I'll definitely get some footage, and I'll check back with you guys soon.
What's up, y'all? Just finished up my workout, doing a little cardio. I didn't really get a whole lot of footage of me working out, but this my phone's working on like 10% right now, so that's why. But just kind of give you guys a feel how big this place is. This is the top floor here. Got a whole lot of cardio equipment, and then let's see. And there's this then we got racquetball courts and basketball courts, pool, all that good stuff. It's a pretty awesome place. If you're ever in Birmingham, come check this out. Like I said, last time I was here, the guy said it was the second largest in the U.S. I don't know how true that is, but it's definitely one of the biggest ones that I've ever been to. The only one that I think even comes close is the one in Bloomington, Illinois. That's where I shot my very first video. That one was 2 stories, and they had a lot of. They actually had a physical therapist's office in there, and massage stuff in there. They had everything. They even had stuff. Let's see if I can position this thing there. They even had stuff to for like people who do shows and stuff like that. They even had coaching offices there. So yeah, as far as Gold's Gym, this is definitely one of the biggest that I've been to. Not only that, it's awesome, clean. Usually gyms this big, their equipment's old and ran down. This place is, it's like it's brand new. I'm not sure how old it is, but it looks brand new. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to wrap up this cardio, about to hit the sauna, and take a shower, and I'm gonna head to watch the Tennessee game. Like I said earlier, I've been waiting for football season to start for a long time, and just because you're out on the road don't mean you can't do fun stuff like go to the gym and watch your favorite football team whoop some ass. So if you want to do it bad enough, you're gonna find a way to do it. You're gonna find a way to make it happen. And I guess that's what it's all about. Nothing in this world is easy, and nothing comes free. And if you want it bad enough, then you're gonna have to work really hard for it. Like me, I might drive a truck, and I could use that as an excuse all day long to not go to the gym, but you still CB at least 4 days a week. You know, if they don't have nowhere to park out in their parking lot, I'll find somewhere to park. I don't know. Let's see if we can see it. The parking lot. Check out this view. Yeah, I'm over here. Got a real nice. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. Real nice walking track. They got a big cycle room, cardio theater, all that stuff. Let's see what else they got. I mean, they just got all sorts of stuff. You can barely see it. You see my truck out there. You know, it's not easy to maneuver through the parking lot sometimes, but you know what? Like I said, if you want it bad enough, you're gonna make it happen. So, yeah, that's about it for right now. Like I said, I'm about to maybe do a couple laps around this track, and I just kind of finish up my cardio here, and I'm gonna go hit the sauna, take a shower, get ready to go watch Tennessee Volunteers whoop Georgia Tech's ass. So, catch you guys later. Alright guys, it's 6 minutes till game time. You can see me back there. Found a spot to park. I'm at a mall. I have to walk over here to a sports bar, which I'll talk about it a little bit more later, but it just, you know, makes me want to say, you know, if you're going to be drinking, do it smart. Do not drink and drive. And if you drive a semi-truck, just remember, it is completely illegal to even have alcohol in your truck. It doesn't matter if it's open, if you're drunk, if you're sober, whatever. So keep that in mind. Go Vols, baby.